Okay. In the last video, we saw that the proof of concept for photo clicking, and then we are uploading it with the details of the appointments for the doctor we are making. So we have successfully hit the DB with all the pictures and other stuff. So what I have been doing apart from my main thing is I thought I will show the display of this appointments. Once it is hit the DB till here we saw insert into the DB and cursor appoint cursor close. So I did few things. I thought of even giving away the pictures which are there, without depending on the DB. I actually achieved a little bit of success in that. That is to say, I was working on some JSON stuff for that. Like after the form is filled, this app list.json will get populated. But a few of the troubles of see, JSON is not. It's a very good thing for running scripts and uploading so much of data in one go and then supplying it to the front end. But here we are filling the form, and then every time I have to. The problem is the server has to be running 24 cross 7 if you are doing something like JSON hitting and all. Why I am saying is, say for example, you are declaring JSON variable, global JSON variable, and global variable array for getting the values inside the JSON. What happens is, as soon as you move away from the page, not move away from the page, if it is in local server, test server, where you are restarting it again and again, it will get reinitialized. So what we have to do is we have to put it inside another. We have to run a script where we populate the data, and then we have to process the JSON. Then we have to send the order in which SQL query is done. So after that, what I did is, okay, instead of and some of the successes or success what I faced in this is I was able to take the photos. I was able to take the photos into the static folder. This is basically for taking the photos and then linking the path in the JSON, static folder path in the JSON, and then giving away the pictures also. But that might take little time, and a little formatting of JSON is needed. So I thought quickly I will wrap it up, the form filling and then viewing of the forms data, whatever we have submitted in the DB apart from the picture. Okay. Picture is just an add-on. Picture I'll definitely do thing on picture, a video on picture of how to show the picture. That is just a aesthetic part of it. It's not the data part of it. Picture is just the aesthetic part of it. But we will do one after I complete the full JSON stuff. We will see how it can be done, because I need to put all these things into the external script and then run, like how I run this init DB script for initializing the DB. I have to run init JSON script for initializing the JSON in a format which is needed. So maybe I will take a dump from the DB and map it with the names and values. Okay. Taking and converting it into the binary and then giving will be a little costly stuff. I will also try to do one on that. So now what we'll do is we'll straight away jump into uh, the whole cycle part of it, submitting, and then we are coming back. Okay. So as usual, I'll start with app.py, run the server, get the link, go to the, we are going to populate it here. We are going to populate it here. You'll see in while how it comes. Because it is standalone, I have put it in base.html. I will transfer it to index.html. Like this it will come always, something like that we will do. Okay. uh, that will be done later, but we will now see a separate view of doctor appointment booking populating. Okay. So what we'll do is we will try to take a snap. Already a lot of photos are there, so there is no need for another photo, but still we will do the whole site. Okay. For those who are not seeing this or seeing it for the first time, so you'll just type Anushka 34 9 4 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 1 3 6 9 1 12 3 23 9 p.m. Okay. So what we will do is we will submit. Yeah, straight away it is coming here. You will see the doctor populating, because in the app dot in the, if you see in this appointment is the route, and in this appointment route we are inserting also, and we are also seeing it. That is, we are rendering it in the template. For the first time it comes here. This is where you take the photo and upload and fill the form, and the next time it is coming to base html. Okay, base html with appointments is coming from the query, and then we are supplying it. That is what you see in here. We will see, yeah, till the last one, Anushka 34, the one which we submitted, is coming. Okay. So it is like last in, sorry, this is first in first out. Okay, so first submitted will come. So I have to add a logic here. Here I have to give a button saying delete this whole thing. Here we will give something like delete. So there's nothing but a card which I have modified. Maybe if photo comes, we can paste it here. Once the photo comes, we will paste it here. That will take a little time, so I thought I'll complete the cycle of showing it. And this doctor can list be here, and there can be another view, besides this appointment stuff. Besides this appointment thing, there can be another view. So that's it. So that's it for this video. We will see what can be done. So to sum it up, we created a route for appointments, where initially it comes here in the appointment html, where in the appointment html we have attached the web camera and all other stuff using webcam js, that I have already explained. And once it is taken, it is sent. As soon as the input form is submitted, input form is submitted, all the details will be sent to app.py. In app.py, what we are doing is we are getting the post. We are getting the post request. Post request is coming from appointment html. That is it's coming here, and it is coming to the route. Okay, through route it is coming. Okay, so it's coming here, and then this is something which you have seen, which I've explained in detail. And what I'm working on is app list.json, where this list will be appended, where we need not query the db at all. We need not query the db often. For this, I need to run a script. After hitting the db, I'll run a script and collect all the photos and stuff here, and collect a path for this. So this is local storage of the photo which I tried, which is possible. Okay, but this has some problem basically because as I told, in the app.py I'm initializing again and again. I'm initializing again and again because once the server is down, so it is repeatedly, even if I append the list and keep it in the applist.html, what is happening is it's initializing to the zero, and then it is trying to seek the file to the first position, and then from there it is trying to write it. So whatever I tried little bit on this, I learned a lot on this, but for applying for the production view or something, JSON is something which has to be done as a script rather than in application accessing of the JSON file, unless and until it is optimized properly and the server is running 24/7. So we have covered one full thing. Like the post, we will also create post. We will also try to do a thing on like create patient. We'll do a thing on book appointment, that is to edit, create patient, edit, all these things. We will edit button, I'll give it in appointments, and this has to populate it here. Once I update it in route it to index.html rather than routing it to base.html, routing it to base.html. I'm routing it here. I'll try to route it to index.html where it will come. It takes little time. I thought I'll have a separate view for this, so I did this. So that's it for the video. We are wrapping it up for the proof of concept for appointment booking. This can be extended or used in various scenarios like school in and out, logging in of the photos. Even if you are in an apartment, you want to have a system like this where with the photo you want to click it and then store it in the DB. You can have it in the office. Even for meetings you can have this. Can be done with collated with Google Calendar. Once we create all the text field, everything is now created as a text field. So if it is created as appropriate fields, it can be integrated with the Google Calendar and stuff. I will also try to do a episode on POC on this thing, like Google Sheets, integrating it with the Google Sheets. Okay, that would be like you'll have so many options to explore on what can be done for the data hitting the DB. That's it. Thank you. I have to go, and it's like early in the morning. I have to go and have catch up with some tea and stuff. Okay, then. See you. Bye bye.